Behavioral economist Howard S. Danford introduced an interesting case. It was about the problem that Bruno, a dermatologist, went through. Bruno, after researching on skin cancer, continuously warned young women that being overly exposed to ultraviolet rays can increase the chance of getting skin cancer. Yet the young woman wouldn't listen. Bruno wondered, how can I awaken these young women to the risks of skin cancer? Danford provided a solution to his question. He said that instead of focusing on the distant future, it would be far more effective to focus on the shorter term. For example, Bruno should instead say that if you're continually exposed to sunlight, you're likely to get pimples or even freckles and liver spots before the age of 40. Why is this effective? It's because young women are more interested in the story that they might get skin trouble now than they might get it in the far-off future. Not only young women, but human beings in general have the tendency to put off greater significance on the present or near future than the distant future. Behavioral economists call this the present bias. According to Danford, in moving people and bringing about change in their behavior, the key is addressing the present bias. For example, let's say you introduce a new strategy within a company by presenting an elaborate vision that would be attainable about 20 years from now. It might seem like employees are excited by the vision. However, employees will generally not immediately adopt this new vision. They will think, it's alright, but not related to me at this point. I have a lot on my plate, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. The management will take action to achieve the vision anyway, won't they? So in order to bring about realistic change in an organization, it is the leader's responsibility to chop up the long-term vision and make it easily digestible so that employees feel it can be achievable soon. One company does this very well. It is Dupont, the world-renowned chemical company. The company's vision is to find sustainable solutions to make lives better for humanity. But employees would have trouble if they were immediately asked to adopt and apply this vision in their work. So Dupont provided them short-term goals to bring about the long-term change. For example, in 1990, Dupont set out to reduce its greenhouse gas emissions by 65% over the next 20 years. They broke down this goal by year and asked each factory to decrease its greenhouse gas emissions by more than 3.25%. It didn't stop there. Within this yearly goal, it had each factory set more detailed goals and made sure employees will be able to focus on the individual tasks ahead to attain these goals. Did it work? Yes! Dupont was able to achieve its long-term goal in 2003, which was 7 years ahead of schedule. Since then, it has put forth a yearly vision with detailed goals and successfully enticed employees to achieve realistic changes, continuing its success. Do you also present a far-off vision and ask employees to follow? Keep in mind the present bias that people have and provide employees with an attainable goal that they can actionize now. Employees will be able to conceptualize the goals before them and make your company's long-term vision come true.